Welcome to yet another video. Today we are going to discuss about one of the fundamental data type, that is double in Java. So we are going to discuss about the live examples, different scenarios, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, and different ways to write that particular double. If you are a fresher, this would be a very important question for you, and if you are an experienced guy, this would be a revision for you for your fundamentals. So let's jump into the code right away. I will be going to create a double class over here, an example class. Now under this, I'm going to write the main method. Now, what is exactly a double? Double is a data type which is to store some numeric values, that too in the precision order. So if you have some decimal numbers that you can want to store, in that case we make use of double. Now let's say you want to store some number. So in this case, let's say number, that is 0. Now if you try to print this will print the exact number whatever it is there. So it is going to print this 0 over here. Okay, so that is what actually, if you are trying to store some number, it is going to store precisely over there. Now let me change this to, let's say I'm going to create a double over here, double number. Now if I'm trying to store something as a value, let's say 20.5 and 0 or 60. Now let's try to print this. Now let's see what output it gives you. Sorry, I've just given the number over here. Now if you see, this is rounded up to 6 digit. Only 6, it is not given the 60. So that is where actually, if you are trying to store that particular number, it will store it, so it will handle the decimal. So we, in this way, you cannot handle the integer values into the decimals values, so you need a double value over here. So hence double came into the picture. Now double has got, it can handle only 15 decimal places. So if you are trying to write a value which is greater than 15 digit, then it will only store to that particular 15 digit. I will just try to showcase you an example over here. Let's say extended. Now let's say if I'm trying to store 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, now if I try to print this and try to run this, now you see, after this particular 6766, the rest of the number is been rounded off and it is showing this number. So this is how the functionality of double works in. So it is going to make it to the precise to that particular number for that thing. Now let's try to tweak something and play around with double. Now let's say if I wanted to store double as an integer, so let's say if I wanted to store 1 over here. Now can you guess what would be the output over here? Let's try to run this. You will be surprised to see that it will be 1.0. This is converted into that particular decimal in this way using the double now. Now in this, if you see, this 0.0 is a decimal which is going to denote the double number over here. There are different variations to double as well, so you can create the variable with that particular. Let's say you are trying to write a price of value which is going to be, let's say 23 and 50. Then you can write a D capital over here. Still it will print that particular value whatever it is required over here. If you see here, I just misplaced the value over here. Now if you see, if you try to print this particular value, you see it is going to give to that particular precision, still live up to that particular thing. Now let's say if I change it to a small d over here, then what exactly it will print? Now if you see, this is again going to print the same value only, because this is going to be converted to the double only. So even if you don't, now if you even if you don't write this d at the end also, that is not going to make any difference over here. So this is going to simply round it off to that particular nearest value, and then it is going to print that. Now let's take an example of double being casted to an integer. Now let's say for this particular double, I am trying to convert it into a number. So let's say I will take an example of here conversion. So what I will do, I will just try to see that is a number over here. Now what I will do, I will just create an int variable over here. So integer format double. Now I'm going to convert it to the int over here. So what I will do, I will just cast it over here, and I will give the price value conversion over here, and then ultimately I will try to print this. So let's see what happens when you try to do this. Let's print this value. So this will be rounded off to that particular lowest number. So even if you try to change this to the, let's say if you make it as 999 over here, so it will be still printing as in 23 only, because it will be lower sizing it to the nearest number over there, so which will round down to that particular 23 over here. Now let's try to do one changes over here. Let's say I'm trying to print 0.000001. Now let's see what would be the output over here. It will be 0 over here. If you see here, this is going to be the 0 value, or still it is going to round down it. Now let's take some multiplication scenario with a combination of integer and the double. Now let's say if I have a double value, that is going to be the value number 1. Let's say I'm taking it as an 5.9 over a value. Then I'm going to create a value number 2. Let's say I'm making it as an 2 or maybe 3. Then what I'm trying to do, I will actually have that particular result calculate over here. So value 1 into value 2. Now let's try to print and see what value you will be getting over here. Can you guess this particular value? What would be the output? So this will be something like this, because here it is taken to the double. Now when you're having the combination of integer and the double will take the priority, and it will resolve to that particular output over here. So that's how it is going to work like that. Now let's say if I take it to 1 over here and see what happens over here. Now you see, it has been printed to that particular value, hence it is going to take the precision of double, that is going to override that particular thing. Now let's take another example where I will change the value to 4.2, and I'm trying to multiply it with 2 over here. Now you see what would be the result when we try to run this. You see this is 8.4. So it behaved differently when you're trying to pass on some value, and it is going to give you some more precision. So the moment it finds it, it will be much more fractional or the decimal, it will print that. If it is going to be sum up or round down to that particular smallest decimal number, it will come up to that part. Now if you take a look at this, I have written this, even if I am creating double over here, I am creating double without any precision as a whole number over here. Now if I print this particular value, what it will be again converted to that particular 5.0 over here, because this will be converted into a double now. So that's all from this particular video. I hope I was able to explain you all the scenarios with respect to the double, when exactly we need to use double, and how it is different from the whole number, that is int. So if this video was helpful, please share it with the needy people. Also don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.